Don't know Jamaica dancehall by a lucky place, you know. How we can face, you know.
Yeah, you don't know Jamaica dancehall vibes. Girl, them number one choice.
Okay, Voice Crew, welcome back to the channel. So Vybz Kartel just wrapped up his concerts in New York. It was 2 nights back to back and it was sold out on both nights. So thank you for all those who showed their support to the channel. We did do a live coverage of the concert, so please feel free to check it out on our channel. Now, speaking about performances, we had Kaledo, who was on a TikTok live where a fan asked him, why are we not seeing you performing, doing new music? Now, he obviously felt offended. I probably thought that he thinks that the fan was disrespecting him, which I don't think he was. But listen to what he had to say and let me know what you think in the comment section below.
Yeah, man, alright. Then when I will ask me if me fuck about if me still love music all I'm black. No, like me have to tell one boy in a store. If I'm walking in a store, no, you still do music? So me turn on to him and say, you still do 9 to 5? Oh, no, I don't mean that. I mean, so you mean? Then how you mean it? You ask me no bum buckle and fuck with pussy all about if me still do music. You still do 9 to 5? Yeah, you fucking idiot.
Ah, boy. Hey, Jamaican people, them not easy at all. I took a quick Google search and to my surprise, because me personally, me did I say a long time I not see Kaledo for show. I not see him on a show, I not see him on a flyer, I not see him at a performance, I not see no new music, but not all. I went and took a look and to my surprise, it's been almost 2 years since he has given us anything. Now, trust me, if you are an artist and you have fans who are still concerned about your craft, that means you have done something good in the space of dancehall. Enough people out there where do music and them silent for a while and nobody not ask about them. But this is why them say want you can't get you no want it. That's the people who the fans are concerned about who have gone missing for a while. When you ask them to, hey, what's up, you know, love and music, come in I get nothing from you, them are the quickest persons to feel offended for some reason. But anyway, people, moving on. Alright, people, so Lisa Hyper's cousin Weng Weng passed away recently and we saw Bright Light was there as well, showing his support. So it's a good sight to see because, you know, Lisa Hype and the Gaza camp are not on good terms. And, you know, Bright Light and Vybz Kartel very close. So it was very good to see Bright Light actually at the night coming out to show his support. So take a look at the video. But not lie, that was very good to see. Now, we just mentioned the Gaza. Now, Vybz Kartel, ever since he came out of prison, in my opinion, I feel as if he has changed versus the Vybz Kartel that we knew and loved before he went into prison. Now, one of the persons that he had made amends with is no other than Bounty Killer and Buju Banton himself. Now, Bounty Killer reposted a post that was made by the Star, which was with Vybz Kartel and Black Rhino finally meeting up in person. As you know, Black Rhino was at Vybz Kartel's concert in New York and he reposted the Star's post and it stated this: see there, this is big people only. If you know, then you know. A beautiful sight to see. These brothers in harmony. Marina and Benji kicked off at Amazura once, then because of Bully Gaza rivalry, but family feud is not supposed to stop the family food. We all grew past our development stages and all grown folks now, so we can all reflect and celebrate the ups and downs that we had, and Adi is correcting all errors that was made on whichever sides, and we love that. And the next up is Vanessa Bling. We want to see get a link when Vado on the gully side. So we spoke earlier about the Vybz Kartel concert. Now, before the concert actually took place, a lot of persons were saying that they wished that Movado would have been a feature on the show. Now, the show has come and gone, and we all know that Movado was not a part of the show. However, Vybz Kartel was in New York along with DJ Khaled. Movado passed through as well. So stopped by DJ Khaled. We did not see him and Vybz Kartel communicate. We did not see any posts on social media. But the fans were saying that if Mavado and Vybz Kartel would have, give us a taste of 2008's Sting on the show in New York, it would have been epic. Seeing that Mavado is not able to return to Jamaica. Well, in terms of Mavado returning to Jamaica, he made a post on social media saying Gully Side and my place. Now, this prompted many fans to say that Mavado is back in Jamaica. I personally do not think that he is. If he was, it would have been big news. Plus, I honestly feel like, say, if him come back to Jamaica, police are going to go on him. Because his son was in custody. He was later then released from custody on a murder charge. So, I don't think it would be a smart move for Mavado to return to Jamaica at this time. However, his son was seen celebrating on social media. It is not very often we see persons get a second chance at life, and that is the case for Mavado's son. Whether or not he was guilty, all I hope is that he's surrounding himself with the right people and he is making the best decision for his family and for his fans as well. Because even though he's not an artist, he does has a lot of fans. We saw what happened with Vybz Kartel. It took prison to change him, unfortunately. But, we're not dwelling in the past, right? So I only hope that he has his head on his body. He is not easily influenced by negativity, whether by family, friends, peers, etc. So only time will tell. We see him celebrating online. We see him very happy to be released from prison. So I hope it is good news for him as he grows older.
Brought a young lady to my house day before yesterday, and she spent the night. Yesterday morning I got a phone call and I had to rush on the road. It took me a long while on the road. I didn't know I was going to be on the road for so long. And I was on the road for almost all of the day. And when I came back, it was like a storm passed through my house when I come back. The first thing I noticed when I came back is that I can't find my bread. I just buy a brand new loaf of bread. One of them big purity, whole wheat purity bread. The big long one them. Just buy the bread and put it in the fridge. I come back and say, make a sandwich. And all they look for my bread, I can't find it. One man said to call her and ask her what she do with the bread. Because by this time she gone home. We drop her home. And one man I said, call this girl and ask her where the bread is. But me I say it seems so petty. If you go to take out the phone and call her, ask her for bread. It seems like me a mama man. I love my mama man still, but so me look. When we go in the garbage, and the two bread back, we go see in the garbage. She eat off the whole of the bread. The whole of the bread, she eat off. We could get to make me sandwich. Then when we check all the egg, the tray egg, we left 7 egg in the tray because should we know them time? We make sure count the egg them. When she come, we make sure they count the egg them. And a 7 egg in the tray. When we look in the tray, a one egg left in the tray. All me orange juice. When she come, we make sure mark the orange juice, We use a pen and mark with the orange juice there. And we come back. Me I tell you, say, Father God, these women. You see when we come back and check my orange juice in the fridge? The orange juice gone above, we above the pen mark here. When we mark it, I left the orange juice here. The orange juice gone, we above the pen mark. You don't know what she do? She drink all the orange juice and full back of water here. I be a frat in the orange juice, the orange juice is a frat up and be water in it. When we taste the orange juice, it's fresh. That is what she do.
So the video you just heard is of famous Jamaican TikToker 119 who was arrested for malicious communication. He stated that he left a woman in his home unsupervised and went on the road to do business. When I initially heard the story, I thought to myself, why would you leave a stranger in your home and go on the road with no one there to watch them or supervise them, right? That was the first thing. However, I guess the young lady did not take too kindly to his comments, so he was arrested and charged for malicious communication. They did not initially state to him what the charges were when he was initially arrested. However, over time, he was notified of the charges and where it is coming from. He then went back on social media to release this video.
Vague law, name the Cyber Crimes Act. They just pass it with it. Because this is now a communist country. We are living now in Russia or China where when you talk, the police can come for you and throw you in a jail. Who never see some sir? Who don't see me die in trial? If you see a man in your hockey tree, if you see Steve up in your hockey tree a thief, so hockey, and you go on social media and say Steve is a thief, that is degrading Steve. So whether or not you're speaking the truth, it doesn't matter. How absurd and ridiculous. Whether or not you are speaking the truth, it does not matter. The police can come for you, put a handcuff on you, fling you in a jail. You don't ever hear something goes on? You don't really know say something goes on in a Jamaica, in a democratic Jamaica? Well, for all the people that want to rejoice, I know say, only haters, which don't mind, love of haters. All the people that want to rejoice, say, one man in God jail, come and chat too much. Me I rejoice more than one. I don't want to rejoice. Me I rejoice, don't stop jumping for I say. Because you know when the Lord was on the cross, and the Lord said, forgive them, Lord, because they don't know what they have done. And so me feel now. One man in the wrong side. Wrong smarty, because I am not like the typical Jamaican who said, sure, me can't buy ya. That's not 119. And I am not speaking specifically now about my case. I'm not speaking about this case. I am speaking in general terms. In general, people should know that when they press charges against you and you go to court and the court throw the case or you win, you can turn around and sue them for everything they want. And if you sue them and they have no assets, whatever they own, you can go after in their clothes. So when people are going to the police to press charges, you know, be careful. Be very careful, because some of us Jamaicans, we know our rights, we know the laws, we are bright, we have sense, and we are not stupid. And the last policeman will charge me. And if I didn't remember, they asked me, they said, if I've ever been charged, and I said, no. Let the record show that I am now correcting the record. Yes, I was charged by a police at the 100-man police station. The last policeman who charged me. When we got to court and the court fling out the case, I immediately sued. And I collected an easy $2 million. $2 million collect. Quick. So Jamaicans should know that you should stand up for your rights. And I, mark it down 10 on the calendar, I-119, I am going to strike down the cybercrimes law.
Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Moving on.
Chat about my van and me want that van de pussy. Suck out to no matter all I know where I chat about my van and I chat about Kartel. The boy and the girl, you not go see another van next year, pussy. And then you not go see another blood clot car again before the year done. The boy and the girl and Uno, we chat off from the mouth. We never buy on a friend a bicycle.
Okay, so we'll all remember that voice note from 2024 when Vybz Kartel purchased a BMW X1 for Shawn. Lots of persons were bashing Vybz Kartel, saying that Shawn spent 13 years in prison behind bars with him, and out of every X-class vehicle that he could have purchased, he purchased him an X1. Now, Shawn said that that's the vehicle he wanted in the voice note that you just heard. Now, I don't know the intricate details of their relationship. Me personally, I feel that when someone gives you something from the bottom of their heart, sometimes persons buy their friends gifts based on the friend's preference, right? Now, it could be a case where that's the vehicle he actually wanted, or it could be a case where Vybz Kartel just feels as if that's the kind of vehicle that he would have, wanted to get for him. Either way, me not getting nobody nothing for pudong, so I feel that as Jamaicans, we should be grateful for whatever we get, even if it is something that especially if it is something that we did not purchase on our own. Vybz Kartel and Shawn has known each other for a very long time. Shawn just made a post on his social media saying that Vybz Kartel said that the Benz is for his daughter. Now, I don't know if he's referring to that Benz that was purchased in 2024 or if it is a new Benz. However, guys, please leave your thoughts in the comment section below and stay blessed and walk good, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Alright guys, thank you for checking out the channel, and remember to like, share and subscribe for the latest in dancehall and reggae music. Johnny Dancehall voice, signing out.